I used to love Kanye back in the day. Music.
Yeah, he did Power.
He had actually some
good albums.
Good ideas when it comes to like production.
Right.
He had some fantastic albums.
Before he was a racist.
I mean, he's been off the rails since him and Kim broke up anyway.
Yeah, I've always said that pussy must have been good because like it hasn't gone right since.
Yeah. But my favorite bit is when he said that Kim had like a toilet problem that she was always shitting, and there was like a screenshot, and it was like she was basically saying, "Can you please take off all like the messages?" And he just replied with, "I bet you messaging me this off the toilet right now."
Yeah, he's like, off the meds.
If you aren't familiar with what happened, basically Kanye West and his girlfriend weren't actually invited to the Grammys. They just showed up. And what happened was she was wearing quite a revealing outfit where you could see her titty bojangles and her clacker.
Genitalia.
Yes, and basically they were standing on the red carpet and they were kind of standing there for a bit, and then Kanye kind of gave her like a nod to go do it now, and then she done it, and then everyone could see her
and what was it, Dobbins? What did she do?
A clacker. But what happened was, so they weren't actually invited to the Grammys, they just showed up to the red carpet. And then they then just got escorted out.
What did Kanye say on Twitter?
He's said some mad shit, right? So he's gone back to his anti-Semitism self. As you saw from a podcast the other week, he's very much agreeing with Elon Musk, weirdly. I don't know why that's the thing. I don't know why he's agreeing with him randomly. The funniest thing he said, because he's clearly just trying to be a dick, it's when he said he turned down like 3 Make-A-Wish Foundation photos. So he's going through like this whole anti-Semitism rant about how much he hates Jewish people, and then he goes, "Oh, by the way, I turned down 3 Make-A-Wish Foundation photos this week. That's the kind of bloke I am. I'll show him. Fuck you.
I'm
all
evil
these
to the
dying
core.
kids. I want a photo of you." Kanye's always been like a big thing, like, but what kids are out there going, "Oh, do you know, my dying wish is to meet Kanye West." Who's
well, anyone who isn't Jewish, apparently.
Yeah, maybe so. He's so. But yeah, he's mental. But
he said some shit on Twitter, on X.
So after the Grammys, did you see like the first thing? So he was like silent on Twitter and Instagram for a long time. Instagram seems to be his favorite thing now. But what he done is he was silent for a bit, and then after it happened, that's all he posted was the pictures of people googling Kanye and his missus's name, and he basically said like the reason he done it is because he's now like the most Googled thing in the world, and like he is now got a platform for him to speak because he is like the most famous person, when really no one's Googling for you, mate. Everyone's just trying to see your wife's tits. That's what's going on. He gives a shit about you. He's just gone fucking AWOL, man. He's just gone absolutely AWOL. Like, what do you think about it?
I was going to say, do you want me to read some of the tweets that he got? Right, from the great Kanye himself. He has said, "I love Hitler. Now what, bitches?"
Hey, straight to it. I like it. Do you think, genuinely, do you think he's doing this because this is his genuine beliefs, or do you think he's doing it because he knows he just gets traffic?
But he lost his easy deal though for it. I think this is just a genuine mental breakdown.
So he lost his Yeezy deal to Adidas, okay, but then he started his own Yeezys basically, and they sell more of his now than Adidas sold of theirs. And he basically started it by going, "It's my own company," and like sold them at half the price of Yeezys, and now they make more than Adidas do. They make more than Adidas do on the Yeezy range, not just in Adidas as a whole. I used to like Kanye, but I haven't listened to a new album for a long time.
So it was Jesus King in 2019, then it was Donda 2021. He's released 2 albums called Vultures 1 and 2 in 2024.
Vultures 1 and 2, Donda was Vultures 1 was the last one I listened to, sorry. However, I'm pretty sure, I think it was Vultures 1 and 2 originally, so he released, and I thought it was a genius idea, he released this thing called a stem player. I don't know if you guys know about it. It's about this big. It looks like a breast silicone implant. But what it was his own like music streaming service. But what you'd do is you'd get the song, you'd upload it to this device through the software, and then you had 4 volume knobs, and you could do the drums, the vocals and stuff to isolate each part of the song. And it could be any song. No, it done really well, but the only problem it failed on was the fact that you had to have his streaming service, which was ridiculously expensive.
Oh, you've said more, apparently.
Oh, you said even more. Oh, what's he else?
So you've said, I love being a N-word and saying the word Hitler out loud. It's with all the billions in the world. Then he put another tweet saying, "Hail Elon," with Elon doing the salute.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but no. To be fair though, as a lot of Elon Musk supporters say, that wasn't a Nazi salute.
It's true.
So, I mean, Kanye's got that wrong.
He said any N-words that don't like Trump is a F-word, a homophobic slur.
That's terrible.
He's
such an art. The thing is, and this is the problem with Ye, right? Like I said, I used to really like Ye a lot. I used to love him, but he is just. I think he doesn't actually believe half of this. He's just doing it because it's keeping him popular and relevant.
Yeah, no, I agree.
And I bet you now, in the next couple of weeks, he'll release something. And that's why he's doing this, because he's getting all the people looking at it. He'll either release more Yeezy or Ye's shit, or he'll release another album. And that's the whole point of this, is to hype him up. Do you remember that Ellen interview we done when he compared himself to Walt Disney? Do you guys ever see that?
Yeah.
And basically, he went on Ellen and he walks in going, "What's up, motherfucking gang?" He walked in and he just sat there like all seriously, and then he was like, "I'm a creationist, I'm an illusionist," and he basically went, "I'm like Walt Disney, I got things in my mind." Bro, you are fucking mental. You need help. He's always been a bit, not all day. Even when he was going out with Kim, I feel like Kim suppressed him so much, to not say shit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and it is quite sad because it's like he's had such a profound impact on hip hop, like not just like songwriting, but like production wise and all that. And he's, his albums are some of the greatest of all time, and now he's completely tarnished his legacy.
Yeah, he has, because he, like you said, he's had some fantastic album. Like for me, Black Skinhead is one of my favorite songs. I fucking love that song. And the one he done with JC, I'm not going to say the name of the song, but I fucking love that song as well. Do you know what I mean? But like that, well, to be fair, that album in general with him and Jay-Z, and now those two people, and it's like Jay-Z and Kanye are now just like two names you don't really want to be talking about. Do you know what I mean? And it's like,